Right now, parents of children with autism have to travel nearly 100 miles to receive certain therapies. But a new company is expanding its services and will soon be serving Texoma families from Wichita Falls. News Channel 6 Lindsay Rogers talks with the company director and a parent of 2 children with autism to find out how this new therapy will help.
A lot of my family and friends that have children with autism have moved out of Wichita Falls so they could get the best therapy for their kids. And I've actually had several people that I know do that, move to the Metroplex and just totally relocate.
Tiffany Robinson is the president of Families for Autism Support of Texoma and the mother of 2 children with autism. One is 9 and the other is 11 years old. The CDC says 1 out of every 100 children in the United States has an autism spectrum disorder.
In the Wichita Falls area, we estimated that there's somewhere between 1,200 to 1,500 children between birth to 8 who are impacted by autism.
So Tiffany was ecstatic to hear a Texas-based therapy company called Behavioral Innovations was expanding its services to the Wichita Falls area.
I wish that we would have had that here in Wichita Falls a lot earlier when my kids were younger, so they could have benefit from more intensive ABA. But the children that I have seen that have received it, it does work. ABA works.
ABA stands for Applied Behavior Analysis Therapy.
Instead of being as focused on what may be happening internally in terms of their physiology, what we are going to focus on is how we can arrange a learning environment to bring about effective behavior change.
It is one-on-one with the child, and it's a behavioral therapy to help them function in society. They need a little extra time to learn things, and they need that direct approach of one-on-one teaching.
Behavioral Innovations offers services to children 18 months through 12 years old.
The outcomes for children going through a program are generally speaking better for children who are younger, yes, but that in no way means that a child who starts later can't benefit.
The company is based out of Irving, recently opened a branch in San Antonio, and will also be expanding to Fort Worth and East Texas in addition to Wichita Falls.
I think it's awesome that it's going to be available in Wichita Falls now. Early intervention is the key, so the families now that are just receiving diagnoses, where their child is 2 and 3 and 4, need to jump on this and get their kids an ABA as soon as possible.
Initially, the company will not have a facility in the Falls, but instead will focus on home-based services.
For ABA to be here in town is huge. It's keeping people in our community and so they don't have to relocate to get services.
Lindsay Rogers, News Channel 6.
If you'd like more information about Behavioral Innovations, they're holding an informational meeting Thursday night at the Courtyard Marriott from 6:30 to 8:30. For reservation information, you can log on to newschannel6now.com.